Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Said the mother to her daughter, leave off your sore lament. Is there ne'er a man in Ireland would be your heart's content? Oh, there men enough in Ireland, alas, and there is none for me. Since high winds and stormy seas have carried my love from me, I'll wear no stays round my waist, or combs all in my hair. I'll wear no scarf around my neck to save my beauty there. And never will I marry, not till the day I die. For the lowlands of Holland came tween my love and I. And never will I marry, until the day I die. For the lowlands of Holland came tween my love and I.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is RUNA, which is Shannon on vocals, Fanon on guitar, and Cheryl on percussion.
Hi, thanks for
Welcome
having
to
us.
the show.
So much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
It's our pleasure. So that's an old song.
It is an old song. It's an old song. It's called The Lowlands of Holland, and it's unfortunately there are many songs quite like it, but about a gentleman who gets forced into the British Army. He's an Irish gentleman. He gets forced into the British Army to go fight a British war over in Holland. And the beginning of the song is told from his perspective, and then later on from the woman that he's in love with from her perspective after he leaves. So very sad song,
But beautiful.
but beautiful, but beautiful.
What else would you like to share with us?
We're going to do a song called The Maid of Culmore, another beautiful song. This is from the northern part of Ireland, from Derry, and it's about a gentleman who is desperately, desperately in love with a girl, and he is desperately sad that she's leaving. She's going away to the United States, and we're not really sure that she knows he exists in this song, unfortunately, for his sake, but an unrequited love song, and there are so many of those. So this is The Maid of Culmore, and we've jazzed it up a little bit for you. Leaving sweet, lovely Derry for a fair London town, there is no finer harbour all around can be found, where the youngsters each evening go down to the shore, and the joy bells are ringing for the Maid of Culmore. The first time I saw her, she passed me by, and the next time I saw her, she bid me goodbye. But the last time I saw her, it broke my heart sore, for she sailed out of Ireland and away from home. If I had the power, the storms for to rise, I would make the winds blow out, and I'd darken the skies. I would make the winds blow high, and the salt seas to roar, on the day that my darling, she sailed away from Culmore to the best part of America. My love I'll go seek, for it's there I know no one, and no one knows me. But if I don't find her, I'll return home no more. Like a pilgrim I wander for the Maid of Culmore.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
The composition of your group is international in character.
Just a little bit. And we only have 3 of our members here today. We often have a 4th, and she's from Japan, so I suppose we'll start with her. Her name is Tomoko Omura, and she plays the fiddle, and she is from Japan. So I guess she's the farthest out of any of us. But to my left, Fanon here, Fanon DeBarra is from Dublin, Ireland, and he plays guitar as well as is on vocals and plays baron in the band as well. And then Miss Cheryl Prashker here to my right is from Montreal, Canada, and she's obviously on percussion. And then I'm on vocals. I'm Shannon, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, so I'm the only American holding down the fort. But yeah, we're quite an international band, and we're going to be having a fifth member working with us quite a bit coming up, and he is from Galway, Ireland. So and his name is Dave Curley, and he is going to be playing mostly mandolin with us, although he plays many other things. He also plays the baron, and he sings and he step dances. So the two of us will be doing a lot of step dancing in the future too. So it's very exciting. So, but from all sorts of corners of the world, so to speak. And for whatever reason, we've kind of all congregated in the Philadelphia and New York area. So very exciting, very lucky.
Great. What would you like to do for us next?
Well, we'll turn the stage over to Fanon here. He's going to sing a song called Fanula, and I'll let him introduce that song.
It's a song in Gaelic, and we love to get the audiences to sing along where possible. So feel free to join in. As with all Gaelic, Scottish and Irish songs, they have 100 verses and 100 choruses. So by the end of it, you should all get it. So give it a shot. Rishingo, follow me, you shingo, follow me, you shingo, listen the whole of a hand and there's no hole. Aracha headies, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. Very foot to follow on and very foot to follow on you in the back and the matter of enemy cresser and the hiding. No, Marit the Teddy goes hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. I touch your dad in the shot, I touch your dad in the shot, I touch your dad in the shot, very me cresser in the hiding. No, Marit the Teddy goes hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. Very foot to follow on, very foot to follow on you in the back and the matter very me cresser in the hiding. No, Marit the Teddy goes hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. I touch your dad in the shot, I touch your dad in the shot, I touch your dad in the shot, very me cresser in the hiding. No, Marit the Teddy goes hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. Shingo, follow me, you shingo, follow me, you shingo, listen the whole of a hand and there's no hole. Aracha headies, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, hand in the bomb, bohona kafenula. There you go.
I hope that everybody at home was singing along.
That is great.
Thank you.
Can you translate a little for us?
It's about a blacksmith singing about a girl. The title of the song, Finola, it's about this girl, Finola, and the black to have some time with her. But as with all these kind of mouth music songs, they don't make much sense in terms of the sentences themselves in context. The whole piece just has some references. But as you can hear, a lot of it's just mouth music, rhythmical stuff, and often sung when working or out in the fields or in stitching their yarn, whatever they were doing. They'd often sing these songs to keep themselves going. So they're great fun,
And the more the merrier. We were in Toledo, Ohio, and doing a house concert, and we love when audiences sing along, and we offered for everybody to just sing along with whatever songs that they knew, and this was the first one that they chose to sing along with, and they got all of the words right. I think that we've kind of made them famous. Yeah. We talk about that house concert all the time because it just totally blew us away. It was very cool.
We should let folks know how they can find out more about your recordings and your touring schedule.
Would you like to say?
Sure. We have a website, and you can find us at runamusic.com, RUNA music.com. All our shows are listed on there, and some videos, promo videos, some dancing. If you want to see some of the dancing, go to the website, and you can find out about CDs that we have there. And we are actually in the middle of recording our third CD, so we're very excited about that too. Yeah, and the news about that will be up there as well.
Great.
Thank you.
What do you have for us now?
another oldie but a goodie, as we like to call them. This is Farewell to Tarwathie, which is a Scottish traditional song, and then we've thrown another song into it called The Last of the Great Whales. We've thrown a verse of that, an Andy Barnes tune, and just it's, I guess, kind of two perspectives of the whaling industry. The Farewell to Tarwathie is told from the perspective of a sailor who's going off to kind of seek his fortune and make his way in life, and very excited at the beginning of the song. And in the middle of the song, you hear the whale's perspective of it, and being the last of all of them, because the rest of them have been killed in the process. And by the end of the song, coming back to Tarwathie, kind of has the feeling that the sailor, it's not necessarily what he thought it was, and not what he bargained for, and so maybe a change of heart by the end of it. So this is The Last of the Great Whales. Farewell to Tarwathie, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimond, I bid ye farewell. I am bound off for Greenland, and ready to sail, in hopes to find riches in a hunting the adieu to my comrades, for a while we must part, and likewise the dear lass first won my heart. The cold coast of Greenland my love will not chill, and the longer my absence, the more loving she'll feel. Oh, our ship is well rigged, she's ready to sail, and the crew, they are anxious to follow the whale, where the icebergs they float, and the stormy winds blow, and the land and the ocean, they are covered with snow. My soul has been torn from me, and I am bleeding. My heart, it has been rent, and I am screaming. All the beauty around me fades, and I am crying. I am the last of the great whales, and I am dying. Oh, the cold coast of Greenland is barren and bare, no seed time nor harvest is ever known there. There will be no temptation to tarry long there. We are ship bumper full, and go homeward prepare. Farewell to Tarwathie, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimond, bid ye farewell. I am bound off for Greenland, and ready to sail, in hopes to find riches in a hunting the whale.
Absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell us about the Montgomery Buck Music Awards?
Sure. We had, for 2 years in a row, I guess, we had some fun being nominated and then voted on for the Montgomery Bucks Music Awards. And it was a very big surprise to us, but we were awarded with Best Folk Band of the Year, Best Album for our debut album, Jealousy, which we released in 2009. We were awarded for Best Album for that, Best Female Vocalist, and then there's one other.
Best percussion, I'm sure.
Best, I mean, come on. I'm just kidding. What we should have been.
Just kidding.
But we were very fortunate. We were awarded with several awards that night and got to perform one of the years, the first year, and just they've been the community that does that has just been a really, really wonderful and supportive community. But they do both the Montgomery Bucks Music Awards and the Lehigh Valley Music Awards, and they're just both really wonderful organizations to bring basically music to the public and to let people know who's out there and artists who are out there who might not have been known before, and so have really just kind of allowed us to grow in the Montgomery Bucks area, but also the Lehigh Valley area. So just really wonderful communities and organizations, and if you don't know them, look them up.
Yeah.
So
Great.
yeah.
What else would you like to play for us?
This is one, Cheryl was mentioning that we're in the process of recording a new album, and this is one that will be on that new album. This is called The Parting Glass, so another very old song, but one that we've all fallen in love with and been just really wanting to play for a while, so this is our version of it. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town that sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had, their sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, well, they'd wished me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I will gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, we just have a couple minutes left, so maybe you want to pick something out and start it.
Sure, sounds great.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us, and thank you, please, to the wonderful crew and to you for having us here. It's been delightful. Thank you
Our
so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
We're gonna close off with the Star of the County Down, and yeah, just thank you so much for having us. We've had a wonderful, wonderful time being here. In a moment. This has been one of my favorite songs for a while, and when we play it on stage, we have Tomoko kind of rip-roaring through a tune on the fiddle called Jenny's Welcome to Charlie, and so it's at kind of breakneck speed for her. She always says, slow it down, slow it down. We always say, speed it up, speed it up. So we hope you enjoyed it, and thank you again so much
Thank
for
you.
having us here. Yeah? The joy of this wonderful transition time of seasons always plays havoc with the acoustic instruments. Near Banbridge Town in the county down, one morning in July, down a pouring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so